Hey everybody, this is the first time I'm on YouTube, so please watch this and give me good reviews, blah blah blah. Okay, I'm going to just teach you a couple of good keys for riding a BMX bike. You know, like jumping it and such like. Alright, hold on a second. Sorry about that. Okay, so basically, you're going to want... Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, people, my camera's zoomed in. Never mind. Always, please, I need to do this, but always wear a helmet. Always. Preferably a bell if you're gonna jump. You know, the ones with the back that goes down and everything. Now, this is a very nice BMX bike, redline frame, GT seat, some extra deep GT parts, but mainly just the GT seat. It's got very nice demolition cranks, redline frame, pitchfork, forks, very nice bike. The only downside is it doesn't have that little, I apologize for not knowing what it's called, but the thing right there with discs that pulls the brakes, but you can still spin your handlebars around and everything. Okay, so basically, you got your bike. Nice one, preferably. Preferably, even if you're a teenager, even the teen riders and the adults use 20-inch tires. Make sure you do that. Do not get a mongoose. Mongooses are pieces of PCs on stick. Okay? Preferably Diamondback or Redline. That's what you want to do. Okay. Now, got your bike. And now, all you need to do is, you know, do some tricks, such like. Now, if you already are into doing tricks, might as well just go to a different video. I'm kind of crappy. Basically, yeah, if you know how to do anything more than a cross-up, you know, jumping and everything, just switch to a new video. I'm not the one. You don't want to listen to me. I'm not that great, but for beginners, I got some good tips. Always when you jump, always, and I mean always. Hold on, I just put the camera on the tripod. Always, when you're jumping, have your pedals just like this. If you had them like 1 foot up, 1 foot down, it would put all the stress of landing on one leg. It hurts, trust me. I've done it. And you just want to keep them like that, then you kind of balance the landing. Okay, wheelie. Not that great at it. But, basically what you want to do, as far as you can, here, you know, I'll just show you. Why not? Just go like this. Start out with trying to do that, okay? Now, once you do that, that's when you want to find the sweet spot. Sorry if you can't see my face. That's when you want to find the sweet spot, which is where the bike is balanced. Now, all of them, it's going to be around here, but it's not. This bike's balance point is around here is where it does wheelies best. Now, if you have a mongoose and stuff, I apologize for calling it a piece of feet, but if you have a mongoose, it's going to be a little lower probably. Any bike with a shorter frame than this is going to be lower. And endo. This is where things get a little tricky, and, you know, crashes are worse. If you do not have front brakes, if you do have front brakes, you grab your front brakes while going still pretty slow, and it'll tip you forward, and then when you go too high, you just let off the brakes. Simple. With a BMX bike, they generally do not have front brakes. If they have front brakes, they're still technically good. If you do not have front brakes, you need to put your foot, here, let me come closer. You need to put your foot right here. See, not in front, but behind. Not in your spokes like this, but break your foot in your spokes. Right on the tire, locks it, leans forward. Now, I have really grippy tires. If you don't, it's going to be harder because, you know, you don't get as much traction with your feet. But what you can do is just lean forward and do that. Whoop. Brings the front up, brings the back up, excuse me, and that's an endo. Now, a bunny hop is tricky. Like, you gotta, it's not tricky probably for somebody who's been riding for a long time. Well, I've been riding for a long time, but, you know, not too great. A bunny hop is pretty easy. Remember to have your pedals like this. I guess you could do it without, but it's just easier. Keep your pedals like that. Excuse me. Okay, bunny hop. Pretty simple. Find the balance point. If you're familiar with skateboards, which I am a bit, similar to an ollie. Pop the front up, pop the back up. Pretty simple. It just takes a lot of practice to get them very high. As you can see, I didn't get it very high. But what you can do is using bunny hops to jump. Now I'm going to show you how to do that in just a sec. Let me just grab my helmet. Remember, safety first. Now, this is going to take a sec just to get up speed and jump, okay? Alright, just make sure you can see the jump. Woo. Okay, here we go. Get all that air that I just did, which to you guys it might not seem like a lot, but you know, to me it's pretty decent. You got to bunny hop to get good air. So bunny hop right at the tip, pull up on the handlebars and lean back. You'll go soaring. For a cross up, all you do in midair, turn your handlebars 90 degrees. It's a cross up. So until next time, which there might not be a next time, see ya. Oh, all my other videos, by the way, are going to have the word TJL in front of them. So any of those are mine.